Most of us know what was the latest debate happened in the last few days. It's mainly about how secure women were in Afghanistan or how much rights they are going to provide for those women. But I don't know what the TV channels and the regional channels are discussing now, but I'm pretty sure they are not discussing about this thing. It's about a case of Sabiya. The name has been changed everywhere. She is a 21-year-old woman. She got brutally raped and stabbed to death by 4 to 5 men. It's not exactly, I don't know the details what was happened to her. It's mainly because no news channel is covering this issue. Until I get an update today morning, one of my friend that this is happening, then I started searching all over the internet. Only in Twitter you can find there are hashtags like justice for Sabiya, and that nothing else. So I decided myself to go to the internet and check what is the exact situation happening here. You won't believe me, there is not even one big channel covering this issue. It is literally a shame. So I just make this video by looking out the possible information I could get from the small links and websites. So I just want to tell you what happened to her. This incident happened on 26th of August. Today where we are now? It's literally a week, but still it's not like any sensation or anything. I'm pretty sure once it become a sensation, all these news channels will run over the family asking some heartbreaking questions to them and put them in a position where they will suffer a lot just for their TRP. I still wonder why no news channel is covering this issue. Let me explain what happened to her. She is a police defense officer, joined 4 months before this happened, and she was not home on August 26th. So her family reported to the place where she is working, and she got a confirmed event for a police station regarding one of her boss cases. And they said, okay, once they got the acknowledgement that she is working somewhere, they were very pleased and they went to the home. The next day, two policemen went to their house and asked them to identify whether the body is her daughter or what. So what would be the situation of the family at the time? It's not an easy task that you went out in the night and morning come as a body. Just imagine how much pain the girl went through and the family. You won't believe me, you just search hashtag justice for Sabiya in Twitter. The images, we are not showing any images here. The images what you will see, it's really heartbreaking and it's very painful. Once you see those images, you can't be in your normal state of mind. It happened to me in this morning. I come to know this incident through one of my friend, and it's literally painful. In the morning I just ran over these things and it's like a trauma for me. But you know what happened? When I started my work, I started to mingle with my colleagues. It's all get diluted. Even I'm afraid what will be my situation after 1 week on this case. So I'm not sure. This is the way how we move on everything, unless and until it is happened to us or anybody around us. It is just a piece of news for us. We just go through it and we will throw that out and we will start our work. I'm not blaming anybody for that, but this is the actuality what is happening around us. Whenever I am seeing this kind of rape cases, there is 3 cases always stuck in my mind. One is the Kathuwa case, where an 8-year-old baby has been brutally raped and murdered by 7 to 8 goons. And the another one is like Unano rape case, and the third one is like Haritha's rape case. Do you know the reason why always these 3 comes to my mind? It's mainly because sexual urge is not the only motto of this rape case. I believe, at least it is appearing in that way to me. It is mainly try to convey that they are oppressed and they have to be oppressed, nothing else. Because when the victim has been brutally raped and killed, there are people outside their house protesting justice not for the victim, it's for the accused. Ask government to release those accused. It's clearly evident in Harita's rape case. You could see there are a lot of goons hovering around the victim's family and literally threatening them. If you do this, you are finished. So what is the state of mind that people are having? Just what they will tell to themselves. It's clearly the society fault. It's nothing more than that. They want people to make oppressed, and they always want to be in the situation. They want to be in somewhere high in the hierarchy. That's where it all falls. It is the saddest state of this society now. So whenever I'm feeling bad for after seeing this kind of incident, I just go through the internet and I will see what is happening in that cases. You know what happened to Katua case accused? Life imprisonment for 3 members, unless 3 it's lesser than that. In a rape case, the rape was not proven by any evidence, and but only for the killing of the father of the victim, Chennaiyer has been put in prison for 10 years. And Harita's rape case, it take 4 months to confirm that was a rape and murdered. So just think about that. It takes this much time to progress, and they are getting only life imprisonment. It's like a waste of money for the government. It's very high time to think about the capital punishment. Unless the punishments are critical and heavy, nobody is going to stop from the crime what they are doing. So it should be the duty of the government to ensure that there is a heavy punishment for those things happen. Likely there are cases in which all the women are treated very badly, maybe like sexual assault, workplace harassment, and so on. A lot of sexual complicated things are happening to all sorts of women. But this oppressed community and minorities are more vulnerable target for those vultures. So it is the duty of the government to ensure the safety of women in all aspects. I felt very hard after hearing this news. I just want to share. You also speak as much as you can, then only it will get a notice. It's hurting.